Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Who's Your Single? I'm Dan Cronin with Fatbaldguy Racing, and before we get to Who's Your Single, I just wanted to spend 1 minute on this. Bruno DiGiulio has put together an unbelievable site for people. I don't care what you think of him. He does an absolute outstanding job of putting together these videos for everybody, and they're free. I'm not charging for them. He's not charging for them. KentuckyBred.org/workout-videos. Go to that site and just watch workouts and learn. That's what I've been doing now since the day they put this up, which is, if I remember right, it was somewhere in August that this went up. And it's just been absolutely outstanding. Just for example, all I did was type in Cox, for Brad Cox, of course. And it will pop up every single horse that's worked out for him. So if you're looking for a horse of Brad Cox's and you're not even sure what their name is, or you're not sure how to spell it, it all comes up. And look how many pages. And they're all in alphabetical order. So you can get his best horses, you can get babies that you might not even know about yet. And it's got all that. Now it's loading a bunch of information, and I got cameras and everything hooked up, so my computer's a little slow. But it goes all the way back, too, so you can put in dates, you can put in specific horses. Here's Angel of Empire working to get ready for the Derby last year. Awesome Road. These are all the A's. Every work of all these horses. You know, go to the end. Go down the alphabet. I mean, I don't know. You could pick all his 2-year-olds. Let's just type one in. This is how I found a horse named Ethan Energy. When he ran the first time at Keeneland and flopped, but then he came back and ran a second time. And this is how I knew this horse was going to be a good horse. I was watching him work before he ran at Keeneland, and okay, we lost. I mean, it happens. He didn't run, but we put him in the watch list, and now he's working with Catching Freedom, another really good, solid Cox horse. Well, here he is on the inside of Catching Freedom. Now, this is a maiden. It's only run once at the time. Here's a stakes horse. Now, you can see, and I don't say that I'm the expert of all experts on works, but now that I've watched I've probably watched 1,500 works trying to learn and picking Bruno's brain. I mean, he worked heads up. So, if anything, he won the work. So he goes into a maiden race, wasn't the favorite, and he wins. And we collect money. I mean, that's how you win money. That's called an edge. So you get an edge. So anyway, this is free. You guys really need to check this out. You really do. Okay, now, Turfway Park Thursday night. I've got 2 horses that I really, really, really like. The first one is in the first race. Stun 'em. Juan Cano, off the layoff. Get over here. Here he is. 30,000. What do we always talk about on here? We like class, and then speed numbers. Then we look at connections, jockey, post position, tactical speed. But class, speed figs, whatever speed figs you like. I don't care if you like Brisnet. I don't care if you like Thorograph or Rags. Whatever ones you like. Class, then the speed numbers you like. Favorites on the rail. That's big. Favorites on the rail going 6.5. Yes, he's a dropper. Yes, he's got speed. Yes, he's got Concepcion and Joe Sharp. But so far, Joe Sharp's only sent his bad horses. So, I don't know. We'll see on that one. That's who we got to beat. We're on the outside. We're coming in from Churchill and Keeneland, where obviously the racing's better. First time Lasix for most 3-year-olds at this time of year, and that's all a joke anyway. Dropping to 7,500. When he dropped to 20 at Churchill, He ran second, a good solid second. Then they stepped him up to 30. Why? I don't know. They stepped him up to 30. He didn't run. So now he drops to 75 off the layoff, and he's got a bunch of $7,500 horses, and the horse he's got to beat stuck on the rail. Is he the greatest single in the world? No. No, but it's what we got to work with at Turfway Park on Thursday night. Here's the second one I like, and I like this horse a lot. I really do. 6 furlong, optional 40. This is a good solid race. Laura's Charm. Can't take this horse on the rail. Plus, I tried to bet on this horse last time at 4-1. One of these days, Lacey Pierce is going to win a race. I'm telling you, I know it looks like she can't train. She's a good horsewoman. She knows what she's doing. She's got good help. She's going to win races. She just needs to put horses in the right spots and get horses. Unfortunately, this one drew the rail. So I can't endorse going 6 furlongs on the fence. The 2, the 3 look like they got no chance. The 4 is from Golden Gate. I just don't bet horses at Turfway Park from the West Coast unless they really got some reason that I like them. I could get beat by this horse, but I'm not taking him. And then we get to the 2 horses that are going to be somewhere in a 6-5 to 2-1 area, depending on who everybody jumps on. Peacock Last really crushed them last time, and ran down Pumpkin Scone, who came back and win for us. We all bet on him. And this filly here, this is who I like, Up and Down. Why? I like consistent class numbers. 77, 83, 77, 80, 78, 80, 80. She always brings her game. I like horses that bring their game because then I know what I'm going to get. I know I'm going to get around an 80 buyer number. Can an 80 buyer number win this race? Yes. We got a good post. Here's what else I like. She had the 1 hole at Turfway and then the 2 hole at Turfway. That's just death, man. Those are terrible post positions sprinting at Turfway. Now we get the 5 hole in a 6 horse field. We're going to be able to stalk. We don't have to come around horses like she did there from the 1 hole and win by a neck. Then she was in the 2 hole, dogged all the way, opened up a length and a half, and got nailed on the wire. Or as I like to say, nailed on the dime. So now we got no speed in here but us. So she can go to the lead if she wants. She can sit back if she wants. I mean, I really like Up and Down. I'm hoping that the horse stays above even money. That's what we got to work with at Turfway. As Nico said, it ain't the greatest card in the world. It ain't the card that I think is going to have a bunch of long shots like we normally go after. But if you keep your tickets down, Up and Down in the 7th, stun them in the 1st, try to bet some straight bets, some rolling doubles, things like that, like we usually do when we're betting. That's the way I look at it. All right, boys, I'll be screaming for the biscuit man because I got tuition to pay for nursing school. 1 more semester, and he's out. 1 more semester, and I got him through high school, private school. I got him through college, and then nursing school. And yes, he works and helps. I ain't one of those parents, but I do help him, and I'm so proud of him. But I can't wait to say to him as he's getting married and going out that door, he gone. Bye-bye.